Greetings, beloved beings of light. We have a very special short transmission for you today from Divine Sister of the Light Sangita Handa. Miracle is God's way of letting you know He is with you. You aren't alone. There are two ways of living life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and the other as though everything is a miracle. When waking up is a miracle, having a roof over your head is a miracle. When having food to eat is a miracle. Having money is a miracle. Above all, having health and life throbbing within is a miracle. That's when every moment of life and living becomes simply a wow. Then, without realizing, you are forever breathing in and out gratitude. You automatically and reflexively keep repeating and reiterating, "Thank you, God, for this, and this, and this, and even this. And thank you, God, for everything." Praise is the big gun of faith. Keep thanking God for every smallest thing that happens for all you have, continuously, faithfully, truly. Being in the attitude of gratitude, AOG, forever, begins to nibble away your bad karma, because when in the AOG you are forgiving yourself and everyone else, you are making yourself deserving of being a worthy recipient of miracle, and so therefore, whenever you stand praying, forgive. Mark 11:25. Think you can receive a miracle with bitterness in your heart? Think again. Every time someone offends you, forgive immediately. This faith action could be the missing link to receive your miracle. God wants you to receive your miracle, and He has some special instructions for you. Can you hear Him? If you're wrapped up in thinking about your troubles or needs, the noise may be loud enough to block out His still small voice. Be intentional about getting quiet before the Lord. Sharpen your listening skills and expect to hear from Him. Then do whatever He tells you to do and you will receive your miracle. Miracles are heard first. Silence is another prerequisite. Did you know silence is the language of light? Be in the vibration of light. Be silent. Learn the vocabulary of silence. Words have resonance and negative words manifest immediately. Your today's life is the result of your yesterday's words. Therefore, stop sinking your ship with your own words. Once you begin to bridle your words, things will change in your life. He will have whatever He says. Mark 11:23. Do not doubt the will of God. Be in conscious surrender to God's will whatever happens. Accept it as the will of God. Do not despair when life throws in challenges. The devil waits for you to develop fear, to doubt God, to despair that God has forsaken you. The devil will be right there pulling every trick out of his bag to get you to let go of your faith and grab on to fear and doubt. He will say you are not going to get that miracle. You don't deserve it. You deny the devil his investment in your failure. Reject forthright all fear, all doubt. Hold that faith steadfast, strong, immovable. Remember and remind yourself you are in surrender to God. Then know all is in divine will. He is taking care of you. He knows what is best for you. Do not be afraid, just believe. Mark 5:36. For faith to come alive, you have to take action. If you're waiting for a miracle today, don't just sit there, take action. Faith alone won't get the whole job done. You can't just sit around believing on the inside and do nothing on the outside. Remember, God helps those who help themselves. When you take action, He will meet you there with a supernatural result. Faith without works is dead. James 2:26. If you aren't living your life as though everything is a miracle, you miss a lot. Because miracles are everywhere. You just haven't been shown the whole picture, as it is unfolding in parts to you. You see the parts that are connected to you only. What you can't see is how did those dots come about to be? What is their story? The entire sequence of events as it is appearing before you is not visible. Miracle is not just its final manifestation. It's a whole story of events. people suddenly appearing to help along the way, goodness unveiling, kindness being rendered, all and simply because you acted upon faith and put it into action. You allowed it to be led. Whatever may be happening in your life right now, know you are not alone. You are not forsaken. God hasn't forgotten you. He has heard your prayer. He knows your surrender. He sees your faith. Miracles happen. Miracle is God's way of letting you know you are not alone. He is with you. All things are possible to him who believes. Mark 9:23. The temple of God's will, word, wisdom, power, protection, surrender, faith, trust, gratitude, action, miracle. From SangeetaHanda.net. Keep shining bright, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day. 555 flowing in. Namaste.